Hi, this is John Fred Grutas, and today is the 15th of August 2022. I am here to journal myself. I am here to share my thoughts, and I am only lucky and I am too grateful that my audience is not yet that big, as I am the kind of person that runs away from confrontations. But right now, that is what I am working on. And hopefully I get better with time. I grab reasoning from my sufferings. I learn how to reason myself, how to back my beliefs, how to have a backbone, how to have a spine in general. So what I want to talk about today is energy. So what is energy? Energy is the free-flowing life that is in you. It is the warmth within you. It is the peace. It is the joy that is within each and every one of us, especially us as a child. And then, if you're giving it away for free and you're not receiving the same, time will come that your energy will come out. I know this because I have experienced it and I have been very conscious of it recently, as I have seen one of my classmates and other classmates that have lost their enthusiasm, lost their energy, lost their overall jolliness as a child, or back when we were still classmates back in junior high school. So what happens is, do you know why jokers exist in the first place? Do you know why people who make other people laugh exists in the first place? Well, first of all, it is because making other people laugh is good. It makes you feel good, right? Second is, making other people laugh means that they only not heard what you said, which is to a lot of people is very important. They also have understood what you said. That is why they laughed. And being understood and heard is one of the greatest things you can do as a parent to a child. So jokers exist because they want to give attention, they want to make other people laugh, and they want to also feel heard and understood. But everything has a pro and has a con. Everything has its good and bad side, the yin and the yang, the light and the dark, the pleasure and the pain. So, to get one, we must sacrifice the other. To get one, we must sacrifice one. An eye for an eye. So, to be the joker, you have to have energy. You have to be willing to give energy. You have to be willing to put yourself in the fire, to offend, to be ridiculed, to be embarrassed, to not think greatly about yourself, your own being, just to make other people laugh. So that is the sacrifice that you have to make if you want to make people laugh, if you want to make people understand you, if you want to get heard. But the first law of thermodynamics states that energy cannot be created nor destroyed, only altered in form, or passed in one form to another. So if you give energy, how do you get back? Do they do the same to you? Do they give what you require? Do they give your desires? Do they fulfill your needs? No. The answer is no. You are the only one that is giving, yet also the one that is not receiving. So what I learned this year is that You have to engage in a conversation without getting too attached to the outcome or getting attached to the person you are talking to. You have to learn the skill of conversation, making conversations with people that requires little energies of you, but you still make them laugh. You still present yourself. You still present your value. So that's what I learned. A fair exchange, actually. No, not fair. It is a bit selfish because you are now protecting your very precious energy. Because as adults, as now we are now faced with a lot of problems. You have to reserve your energy for the toughest of your priorities, not only to survive but also to make relationships, because network is very important. So caring what other people think must be the bottom most of your priority. You should not be pleasing people. You should not be giving people away your time and your energy if the conversation only benefits them, because that is only fair, right? They invest, you give a little. If they invest more, you give back too. That is how it should be, not the other way around. Because you have experienced being lost, you have experienced being cold, you have experienced being lonely, you have experienced feeling alone. And I know that feeling, and because I have been there too. I know a lot of people that has been there too. And it was not a very pleasant feeling. It was not a very pleasant state to be in. So, excuse me. Protect your energy. Always ensure that when talking with other people, you get the same energy as what you give. Always reserve for yourself. Don't put 100% on other people, because they will not be temporary. They will not be permanent. They will only be temporary. But yourself will be permanent. Your relationship with yourself will be lasting for a very long time. So invest in yourself. Know yourself. Knowing yourself is a double-edged sword, because consciousness brings a lot of suffering, yet it brings freedom. So what I learned too was to shut my own brain and just do action. I can be very conscious of myself, my flaws, everything bad about me, everything good about me, everything bad about other people, everything good about other people. But there's a part of me that longs for superiority, longs for others to know that I am superior. I am very conscious. But there's also a part of me that takes very little action. That is why people who have low IQ or do not dwell into their thoughts that much get a lot of things done, because they don't think about it too much. They just take action. If they fail, they will just do it again. But me, I have been raised. Right now, I am working on myself, on fixing that problem, thinking too much. And I know that I am making progress every single day. And on August 23, I will now get a job. I have lined up a job at call center. I will be earning 17,000 per month. That is a very good start. Not only could I improve my social skills, I will also be living independently. I will be able to help the house. I will be able to have allowance from my family because I will also be taking college. And also I could fulfill my desires. I could buy whatever I want. I could resell. I could build a business. I could pay courses online on learning how to code and many more. But my very focus is earning money, getting a job, and then fitness and martial arts. That is my very focus. Also women and learning and learning how to be more social and having a tribe. So that's it. It's been 10 minutes. My phone's storage will be full. I should buy a new SD card. And then yep, that sums up for today. That's all that I have right now. I might meditate before I go to sleep. I might not. I might meditate after I wake up. I might not. But one thing's for sure. I know that I'm making progress every single day. And I have not been quitting at anything that I do. I'm a very honorable man, and I have changed. I have listed the things, the skills, the personalities, the looks of the man that I want to be, and I will work on that soon. I will work on that right now, not soon, right now. So that's it. That's all. Thank you for listening, and see you next video.